In this special video, I'm going to share with you 16 tools that if you're a homeowner, you should have on hand. Let's go ahead and dive into this list, okay? First one is a plunger. Now, do I have to really explain this one, right? What happens when you back up the toilet or something happens? You need to have a plunger on hand, okay? Second one is a combination wrench set. You wanna have this on hand to tackle any size, almost any size hex nut or bolt that you have to basically break loose or whatever. You want to have a combination wrench set. Third thing is pliers. You gotta have a pair of pliers, whether you're pulling out a nail or you are trying to get something out of a piece of wood, okay, a screw or something that is stripped. You want to have a pair of pliers. Next one is adjustable wrench. You want to have an adjustable wrench. Same thing as the combination wrench set, only an adjustable wrench is a little more useful, but you should definitely have it on hand, okay? Next one is a caulk gun. Sometimes you have to re-caulk your bathrooms or, a long flooring trim, whatever you have to do, you want to actually have a caulk gun so that you can re-caulk your bathrooms, like I just mentioned, okay? Next one is, and probably the most important thing, is a flashlight. Now, get a few flashlights for the home, depending on the size of your home. Have a few. If you're a family of 4, get 4 flashlights, okay? If the power goes out, you'll have a flashlight handy for each member, and you can move around the home without hurting yourself, okay? Next one is a tape measure. You gotta have a tape measure. Let's say you're buying new furniture and you have to measure the doorway to make sure it'll fit when they deliver it, or if you're bringing it home. Make sure that you have a good size tape measure that goes up to at least 25 feet. Next one is a hacksaw. You never know when you have to cut something, whether it's floor trim or a board or whatever you have to cut. Have a hacksaw. They're not that much money. I actually have all these tools on hand as well that I'm sharing with you, but definitely have a hacksaw, okay? The next one is a level. Get a nice level because if you're hanging up items like frames, things like that, you want to have a level so that you know that it's going to be even on the wall. Next one is safety glasses. Don't be ashamed to wear safety glasses. I personally wear safety glasses when I'm weed trimming outside because a weed trimmer can kick up a bunch of rocks, stuff that you come across, right? Mulch, pieces of sod if you slip, okay? So don't be afraid or ashamed to wear safety glasses. You can save your eyes. Next one is a hammer. Should always have a hammer. Let's go back to hanging up frames in your home, okay? How are you going to do that? With a hammer. You hammer in the nail, right? You're not gonna use screws to hang up, things like that, unless it's extremely heavy mirror or something. Even then, you would use a heavier nail, okay? So have a hammer on hand. Next one is a screwdriver set. Notice how I said set. You wanna have different size screwdrivers, okay? They have very affordable sets of screwdrivers at local hardware stores, okay? Next one is wire cutters. You wanna have wire cutters. If you're handy, okay, it's fairly easy, by the way. If you're, let's say, changing out a light fixture and you have to strip the wires a little bit, right? The outside so that you can, for example, connect black wire to black wire, or white wire to white wire, okay? I'm not an electrician, but you should have wire cutters on hand. I actually have them. They're all often called wire crimpers as well, okay? Next one is a safety mask. This goes back to the safety glasses, right? Don't be afraid to wear a safety mask. I've seen people mowing their lawns with a safety mask because when you mow a lawn, especially if it's longer, depending on the lawn, how healthy it is, and if it's not healthy, all this dust kicks up and whatnot, okay? So get yourself a safety mask and have it on hand. Especially if you're going up in the attic, by the way. If you're going up in an attic, there is insulation stuff lingering in the air when you move around up there. That's not good. Second to last one is duct tape, okay? Now my image says duct tape, but it's actually DUCT tape. You wanna have duct tape. I use duct tape, it's funny, I use duct tape if I have to bundle something up to put to the curb for the garbage men, I actually bundle it up because we have to do that. Duct tape is perfect for that, right? If you get something big that came in a big box, duct tape it closed. makes it easier for the garbage man. But always have duct tape on hand, okay? There's like a million uses for it. Last one, cordless drill. You want to have a cordless drill on hand. I can't tell you enough how many times I've used a cordless drill. Either I was changing out a fixture and it was much easier, right? Because I'm up in the ceiling, or I'm pointing towards the ceiling and I use the cordless drill bit to screw in the screws faster for the light fixture. Or if you are screwing some boards together, whatever it is, okay, get yourself a cordless drill bit that has a Phillips set as well as a flathead set. And a Torx, which is common now, I guess, especially if you buy deck screws, okay? So I hope you found this special video helpful. Did I miss a tool? Share that in the comments below. I really appreciate you watching this till the end, and be sure to follow, like, comment, subscribe wherever you are watching this. Definitely stay in contact with me for other helpful videos. Otherwise, I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor, and I appreciate you watching.